The story of Annie, an orphan from New York with a whole lot of heart, is beloved by folks of all generations, young and old.
It is for sure. Now, the musical adaptation's playing at the Aronoff Performing Arts Center, and Cincy Lifestyle reporter Michaela Hughes-Shaw attended opening night, joining us now with a recap. And I mean, this is like the classic story of Annie.
Absolutely. It's one that I know this used to be my mom's favorite musical. There were so many kids at opening night, so it really has just transcended generations, and it was a really good time. I so enjoyed myself.
I love the music. The sun will come out tomorrow.
The song, yeah, you know,
I love
the
that.
songs, right?
So a lot of people, maybe some people, that don't know the storyline. So tell us about that a little bit.
Yes, so it's about Annie. She is an orphan, and she is one of many orphans in an orphanage in the Depression era out in New York. And I'm sure you all have heard the name Miss Hannigan. She's a little crazy. She's very interesting if you've ever seen the musical. And really, Annie is one of the only orphans that believes that her parents are still out there. That's really the big storyline with the sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And just kind of always having this hope that her parents are going to come back for her. And unfortunately, what we later learn at the end of the musical is that her parents are not alive anymore, but she is adopted by a billionaire family in New York, and so she goes on to live a beautiful life. And there's a dog involved too. You can see the dog there, and it's so cool because the dogs that are actually a part of this tour right now, there are two of them. You know, you got to have an understudy, of course,
even for a dog.
Even for a dog, but they're both rescues.
Oh,
which I thought
very
was
cool.
really cool. So giving them, I bet, a great life, probably all the treats that they could ever want.
Yeah.
And a nice salary, I'm assuming.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and lots of attention, which they
Lots
love,
of
right?
attention.
But it's like you said, I mean, this story and like the characters like Annie and it was Hannigan and Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah,
like
Daddy
the
Warbucks.
whole thing. I mean, it's been around for so many years. Was there anything about this production that surprised you?
I would just have to say the talent of the young people that are a part of this tour.
Wow.
Because I'm sure it's such a grueling thing to be a part of, especially as a young person. But gosh, their voices are so strong and their stage presence is so good. I just genuinely enjoyed myself, and I feel like this is just the beginning of their career. So I'm excited to see later on what other productions they'll be a part of when they get into their teens, because I believe they are all about the age of the kids in the orphanage, so kind of like between 8 and 10 years old.
Boy, what a life for them, huh?
It is.
Yeah, how long is the show going to be in town? I'm curious because people may want to go.
Yes, it's actually only around for this weekend. So this is your chance. You should go out, grab a ticket right now. You can go online and you can find those tickets there at the Aronoff's website. But I definitely think it's going to be worth it. It might be a fun Valentine's Day thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And bring the kids. It'll be a good time.
Oh, I know. The kids would absolutely love it. Well, it looks like a good time, Michaela. Glad you had fun.
Yes, I did.
And,
all of the songs have been playing in my head since.
I was going to say, it's the hard knock life for us. And
that was a good
I can imagine all those kids dancing on stage and
so
stuff.
So intense, but so good.
That's right.
Don't mind us in our singing.
That's right. Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's not our day job.